Good evening, these are the 4 p.m. news highlights. I'm Monrose Murugi. A pastor in Kirinyaga County has been sentenced to 140 years in jail for defiling and impregnating his 2 teenage daughters aged 14 and 16 years. The pastor, who had pleaded guilty, was slapped with a 70-year jail term for each of the defilement offenses. The 2 sentences will run consecutively. The 51-year-old offender admitted the offense on January 5th and blamed the devil for his crimes. According to police records, the first offense took place in June and the second in August in Kianyakiru village in Ndia constituency. The 2 girls are said to be 5 and 7 months pregnant. In other news, the 2021 presidential elections are underway in Uganda. Among the 11 presidential candidates, all eyes are on President Yoweri Museveni and the opposition frontrunner Robert Kyagulanyi, aka Bobi Wine. The incumbent President Museveni is seeking re-election after ruling the country for 35 years. If he wins, he will be serving his 6th term as president. According to Uganda's Electoral Commission, there are 18.1 million registered voters in Uganda this year. The polling stations were opened by 7 a.m. and the voting will take 1 day. Elsewhere, the US President Donald Trump becomes the first president in the US history to be impeached twice. This is after he was charged with incitement statements declaring that the presidential election results were fraudulent and should not be accepted. This led to Mr. Trump's supporters storming the Capitol, forcing lawmakers to suspend certification of the election results. However, the trial by the Senate will not be carried out before Mr. Trump leaves the office on 20th January. In sports, the national basketball team Morans are set to resume practice at Nyayo Gymnasium tomorrow. The team is getting ready for a second round of the FIBA Africa Afro-Basketball qualifiers on February 19th. According to Ambrose Kisoi, who is the Kenya Basketball Federation Assistant Secretary, the players have been tested for COVID-19 and are cleared for training. The Morans did not perform as well as anticipated during the first round in Rwanda. The head coach, Cliff Oward, plans to go back to the drawing board and use the lessons learned in Kigali. Those were the 4 p.m. news highlights. I'm Monrose Murugi reporting for Lookup TV.